Alright folks, welcome back to video number 4, and today we're going to try to remove the exhaust manifold off of the passenger side, right side of this 2014 Silverado 1500 5.3 liter, and because we got a busted, we actually have an actual busted bolt in there, so we got to pull it off anyways. So we're going to try and capture it. Now the three studs that come down from the flange where the exhaust system bolts up to the manifold's 15 millimeter. I had to put this freaking long contraption together. Actually, I could probably get away with just 2. 15 millimeter deep well to access those nuts, and then you got to use the 13 millimeter to get the bolts of the manifold off. And of course, we got to get the spark plug wires out of the way. So without further ado, let's get busy. All right, first thing we're going to do is attempt to get those nuts off those studs, and I'm using my big Cobalt impact, so hopefully that'll work. I have a swivel tip 15 millimeter deep well, so hopefully I'll have good access here. So let's see what happens. Yeah, buddy. Well, that worked out well. Oops. All right, good deal. It's forced me to get the big guns. All right, 1/2 inch drive, we'll take it nice and light. This works good. Now that leak is a lot bigger than what you thought it was, isn't it? All right, real sooty. We'll get that cleaned up, and thank God there's a bit of that bolt sticking out. Let's go ahead and get the extractor on it and see if we can't break it loose. So what I'm doing is attempting to put a pair of vice grips on there. Okay, and we're gonna see if that's enough to get it to turn. I can't tell. Oh, folks, now this is unfortunate. It's broken in two places, where the head came off, and now there's a piece inside the head. So now we're gonna have to tap that dude out, I think. Oh, wait a second. Yep. Let me show you up close. Right there, and there isn't much in there, but let me go get a drill bit now, and we're gonna very carefully try to tap into that without screwing up the threads, and see if we can back that out. I tell you, man, Murphy's Law is in effect full time right now. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear them on the camera, but all you guys in the northern states, the geese are on their way back home. Yeah. All right. So this is not going to be easy. Let me see if I can prop some stuff out of the way here. Come on, man. Just go away. All right. Get that out of the way, get that out of the way, get that one out of the way. Let's see if I can't get a good see if that's enough. Get this tool in there. A little bit more. Let's tap that in. Okay, I need to enlarge the hole. Probably blocking the camera view, I'm sorry. All right, I've graduated up 2 drill bit sizes because the spiral type extractor is not working. So I've got one that's a little bit more square and has the 4 corners that bite. And now we're going to go in and see if that was enough to break it loose. Which I hope it was. Put a shot of penetrating oil in there. I just can't get a grip on it, folks. I'm gonna have to come back at it tomorrow when it's daylight. All right, well, looks like we're gonna have to do a 5 video. So, yeah, we got the manifold off, okay? And you can see here where all that exhaust leak was taking place. And, I mean, just eyeballing this thing, everything looks twisted. We'll get it cleaned up and go from there, but nothing looks flat. Yeah, so I'll clean it, I'll get a straight edge on it. Gasket, it's just simply metal, nothing fancy to it, but it's nasty. You can see where it's been leaking. So yeah, all the bolts came out except for the one that I tried to get out. This is what was sticking out of the head. I got a hold of this with vice grips and started to turn on it, and she snapped right off. So I tried to drill in there and get my little extractor guy in there to bite. I couldn't get it to bite enough. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep trying to hit that thing square and without damaging the threads the best that I can do, and get this piece out. I did squirt it. We'll let it soak overnight. But for now, I'm sorry. This is as far as I got, and I'm a little frustrated. But I'm losing daylight, and it's supposed to rain the next couple of days. My truck is stuck outside. All my garages are full, so I can't work in there. But the yeah, so the manifold, you know, it's not cracked or busted anywhere that I can tell. It's just, it doesn't, and I just could be looking at soot buildup too. It might be okay, but I think I'm gonna try to reuse this and send the new ones back. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good night, be safe out there, and get out there and work on your Chevys. Or your Fords, or your freaking, you know, whatevers. Love you.